Good day. I'm Darzon. There could be only one.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe.
Thank you for coming to the channel. I hope you find it useful. I just want to quickly go over the purpose of the channel and tell you a little bit about myself. I'm creating these videos because I was lucky enough to have been given a chance when I first started in the industry. Not to say I didn't stumble my way through the early years and learn through mistakes. However, without being given that chance, I may very well be doing something different. So, in a way, I am trying to give back by sharing my experience, knowledge, and what I feel makes me good at my job. I hope this information is useful and will give you a better chance at getting more gigs. I have over 20 years of experience in the industry and worked in a variety of roles. I started completely clueless in the industry, only knowing computers, specifically PowerPoint. So I started out as a graphics op. I worked mostly as a house technician and worked my way into a supervisory role where I've worked on RFPs, or requests for proposals, then later designing and managing events with the fun of booking labor, equipment, reaching out to venues and closing out billing. I've also worked in roles similar to a creative director, working with clients and content creators in making customized, unique content for their events. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, I guess, when it comes to video. Hopefully that's enough about me, and maybe you'll take my videos with a grain of salt. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, so the format of videos, for the most part, will be hopefully short and concise. Some topics are going to be a little bit complex, so I may break them out into different portions. Graphics, I feel, is actually one of the hardest jobs in the industry for video anyway. We'll get to that later on, but we will talk about different roles, specifically like graphics op, playback op, record op, whatever. Well, not whatever, but you get the point. I will be making these content as kind of meant to be an evergreen content. So if you're new to the industry or just starting out, or you just kind of never really done this role before, I hope this content will be helpful and useful to you, no matter what point in time that you look at it. Just as a disclaimer, all the content isn't the only way to do the specific roles that I'm going to be talking about. It's just my experience, my viewpoints on the industry and how I view the industry. And I would like to beg your forgiveness. The quality of the videos may be just because I'm doing this not to make money. I'm doing this to help everybody out in the industry, giving something useful in the industry. And my way of giving back the way I was given the chance early on in my life and my career. So thank you, and enjoy.